Prabhupada, 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 Jayo Jayo Prabhupada. Shri Guru Charana Padma Kevala Bhakati Sadma Shri Guru Charana Padma Kevala Bhakati Sadma Bando mohe savadhana Matev Bando mohe savadhana Matev Jahara prasade bhai e bhavatori ajay Jahara prasade bhai e bhavatori ajay Krishna prapti ho jahan hote Krishna prapti ho jahan hote Guru mukha padma vakya chitte te koriya kya Guru mukha padma vakya chitte te koriya kya Arna kori ho mane asha Arna kori ho mane asha Shri Guru Charane Rati Aise Utama Gati Shri Guru Charane Rati Aise Utama Gati Je prasad pure sarva asha Je prasad pure sarva asha चक्षुदान दिलो जय जन्मे जन्मे प्रभु से, चक्षुदान दिलो जय जन्मे जन्मे प्रभु से, दिव्य ज्ञान हृदय प्रकाशितो, दिव्य ज्ञान हृदय प्रकाशितो, प्रेम भक्ति जहाँ होते अविद्या विनाश जाते, प्रेम भक्ति जहाँ होते अविद्या विनाश जाते, वेद गाय जहाँ रचरितो, वेद गाय जहाँ रचरितो, श्री गुरु करुणा सिंधु अधम जनारा बंधु, श्री गुरु करुणा सिंधु अधम जनारा बंधु, लोके नाथ लोके राजीवाना, लोके नाथ लोके राजीवाना, हाँ प्रभु कोरो दोया देहो मोरे पद छाया, हाँ प्रभु कोरो दोया देहो मोरे पद छाया, हाँ हाँ प्रभु कोरो दोया देहो मोरे पद छाया, हाँ हाँ प्रभु कोरो दोया देहो मोरे पद छाया, एवे जास गुसुक त्रिभुवाना, एवे जास गुसुक त्रिभुवाना, शीला प्रभुपाद पतित पवाना, जयो प्रभुपदा जयो प्रभुपदा, प्रभुपदा जयो प्रभुपदा, जयो प्रभुपदा जयो प्रभुपदा, प्रभुपदा जयो प्रभुपदा, प्रभुपाद 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 जयो जयो प्रभुपाद, जयो जयो प्रभुपाद 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 प्रभुपाद, नमो ओम विष्णुपदाय कृष्णपृष्ठाय भूतले, श्रीमती भक्ति वेदांता स्वामीति नामिने, नमस्ते सरस्वती देवे Gauravani Pracharine Nirushesha Shunyabadi Paschatadeshatarine Jayo Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhar Shivasari Gaura Bhakta Vrinda Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Jayo Prabhupada, Jayo Prabhupada, Prabhupada, Jayo Prabhupada. Prabhupada, 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 Jayo Jayo Prabhupada.
Srila Prabhupada's Guru Puja ki, Anant Gori Vaishnava Vrindi ki, Namacharya Srila Haridas Thakur ki, Prem Shri Gaho Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda, Sri Advaita Gadadhar Shivasari Gaura Bhakta Vrindi ki, Shri Shri Radha Krishna Gop Gopinath Shamakun Radhakun Giriraj Govardhan ki, Shri Vrindavan Dham ki, Shri Nilachal Jagannath Puri Dham ki, Shri Navadip Mayapur Dham ki, Shri New Jagannath Puri Dham ki, Ganga Mai ki, Jamuna Mai ki, Tulsi Devi ki, Bhakti Devi ki, Samaveda Bhakta Vrinda ki, That Lordship Shri Jagannath Baladev Subhadra Maharani ki, That Lordship Shri Nitai Gaura Sundar ki, Shri Shri Radha Damodar ki, Shri Shri Yashoda Damodar ki, Shri Kartik Purnima ki, Nitai Go Premanande. All glories to the assembled devotees. All glories to the assembled devotees. All glories to the assembled devotees. All glories to Shri Shri Guru and Gauranga. All glories to Srila Prabhupada. Hare Krishna. So welcome, dear devotees. Thank you for making it on time. We're going to keep this program as tight as we possibly can. So we're very fortunate today. We have one of our very, very learned scholars giving us a discourse, Her Grace Jalangi Mataji. So give a nice big round of applause. So we'll offer lamps a little later after the discourse. We will not observe the Gora Arati. We will go straight. Mataji's class will go through Gora Arati. We'll stop, and then we'll offer lamps immediately after we make some announcements. So thank you. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. I'm not sure who the learned person he's speaking about is, but for now, I am very grateful for the opportunity to say a few things today. We're going to have a fairly short class because it's a tight program, and we'll try to pack as much as we can into the next half hour. So I will require you to please be attentive. And like I always say, as a teacher that I'm going to ask questions. So we will see how much you have absorbed, and listened to. All right, we'll offer a few prayers before we begin. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. All right, today we're reading from Srimad Bhagavatam, Canto 7, Canto 7, Chapter 6, Verse 2. Yatahi purusasyeha Vishnu padopasarpanam Yad esha sarva bhutanam Priya atma svara sukurt. The human form of life affords one a chance to return back to Godhead. Therefore, every living entity, especially in the human form of life, must engage in devotional service to the lotus feet of Lord Vishnu. This devotional service is natural because Lord Vishnu, the Supreme Personality of Godhead, is the most beloved, the master of the soul, and the well-wisher of all living beings. Om Jnana Timirandasya Gyananjana Shalakaya Chakshuranmilitam Niyena Tasmai Shivir Namaha Vanchakalpa Trabhyascha Kripa Sindhu Bhaevacha Patitanam Pavanebhyo Vaishnabhyo Namo Namaha. Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhar Sivasadi Gaur Bhaktavinda. Everybody, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. So this is a very wonderful verse, and we've heard a little bit about it also a week or so ago when His Holiness Ram Govinda Swami Maharaj did the Love Feast program. So tied into this festival of Kartik, first and foremost, is an understanding of where to from here. And to do that, I'm going to first answer a question that His Grace Smita Krishna Prabhu asked yesterday in the Love Feast class. Does anyone remember what that question was? He asked, why is the last verse of the Damodar Astikam in reference to Srimati Radharani? Have we managed to find an answer? Okay, let me tell you. So, Srimati Radharani has the name of Kritika Kumari. So one of her names is Kritika Kumari. And in Sanskrit translated, Kritika becomes Kartika. So the word Kartik is in reference to Radharani. Now why Radharani? It's said in the Hari Bhakta Vilas that it is Radharani who cannot stand a moment without being able to have the affection and the attention of the Supreme Lord. There's a pastime in which it speaks about how Srimati Radharani waits to meet with the Supreme Lord and is late. And when he comes along, she binds him and she says, I'm not going to let you go. Why are you late today? And he explains to her, but my dear Radhika, I'm late because I was helping Mother Yashoda with the feast and I couldn't leave earlier. So Srimati Radharani, with all that love that she has, realizes Krishna comes any which way to see me. I don't want to lose him. I should not let him go, but let me undo those. In that verse, Namo Radhikayai, Twadiyai Priyayai, Namo Nanta Leelaya, Devyaya Tobhyam. There are two references made here. One to Srimati Radharani as the presiding deity of the month of Kartik. So although we honor the pastime, the Damodara pastime of the Lord being bound by Mother Yashoda, actually speaking, the month of Kartik is in relation to Srimati Radharani. And why Srimati Radharani? Because she is the foremost worshipper and lover of the Supreme Lord. It's by her favor that you are recommended. So this month when you observe your Kartik Vrat, it is actually Srimati Radharani that you are praying to, so that she notices your devotion and that she recommends you to the Supreme Lord. So that is why we have reference to Srimati Radharani in the Damodar Astakam. Okay? Now, how do we get the attention of Srimati Radharani? In this verse, it's telling us that the human life must engage in devotional service. And for many of us, we've spent this Kartik month in very nice reflection, in very nice offerings. We may have kept a certain fast. We may have come to the temple. We've been offering lambs. So all of these activities are example of our devotion. I want to very quickly summarize the purport of this verse in the interest of time, so that I'll pick on the salient points that Srila Prabhupada talks about. In this verse, in the purport, it says the key is to understand our intimate relationship with the Lord. Lord Vishnu, the Supreme Personality of Godhead, is the center of love for everyone, and therefore the duty of everyone is to engage in the loving service of the Lord. Devotional service means trying to please the Lord. It is meant to give happiness to the Supreme Lord. And what we realize after reading this verse is, although devotional service is meant for the pleasure of the Supreme Lord, the Lord is so magnanimous, we get the benefit of that devotional service. So we speak about pleasing Srimati Radharani through these forms of devotional service. And in this month of Kartik, many of us have done that. And I'm certain Srimati Radharani is very pleased with you. But today, if you will bear with me, I want to direct your mind in a little different direction that we normally do. Kartik is a wonderful spiritual festival. We often refer to it as the, what do we refer to it as? The transcendental sale. Why do we do this? Because whatever you do, the benefit is multiplied, correct? Now, in a store, once there's a sale, what does the storekeeper have to do after the sale? How's he going to know what is left? He's going to take stock, isn't it? He's going to check what's gone, what's now, what have I acquired, how much is there. Similarly, Kartik is very important as a month for us But also what happens between Kartik to Kartik is extremely important. Once we've had the transcendental sale, we have to take stock. We have to take stock. Like the storekeeper is going to say, when I advertised this product, I sold more of it. You should be saying, when I kept this rat to chant extra rounds, I managed to increase the quality of how I did this. So there's an important element of reflection that must happen. And I very often say to especially when we teach the younger children, if in Kartik you are able to do something, the important question is, why can't we do it every day of the year? So what is important is to reflect. Where am I? Now, when we teach reflective writing to children, we tell them that you reflect like this. You look at the past, you look at the present, and you think of how this will affect the future. So if we take that now for our Kartik month, let's look back in the Kartik month. What are we, or what were we able to achieve? What were we able to sacrifice? And how much have we developed? So today is the reflection day. Now that Kartik has come to an end, you can feel there's a palpable excitement in the air. It may be something as simple as, okay, finally, I'm going to eat some grain today. Or it may be something as simple as, all right, now I think I can watch some TV for the rest of the week. Now we must reflect on how have we grown in this month of Kartik. And if you want to take that further, how have we grown from the previous year Kartik to this year? And one more step, how will we grow from this Kartik till the next one? So devotional service, if we look at the word devotion, devotion is a verb. What is a verb? In school they say it's a doing word. But the correct way to understand it, devotion is an action. So to be devoted, one has to be active. And the serious Vaishnav, for the serious Vaishnav, that activity is enhanced in Kartik, but it is continued on a regular basis. So we should take away from our Kartik Vrat, what did I do that I can now add to the devotional service I will practice from this Kartik to that Kartik? Now if you think about it, I'm going to give you the example. If you know what a hamster is, right? People keep hamsters as pets. And what do they put into the hamster cage? The wheel, isn't it? And what is that for? Hamster gets some exercise. I can't understand it. I've always seen Her Lordships Jagannath Baldev Subhadra Maharani ki, Shishini Thai Gaur Sundar ki, Yashoda Damodar ki, Srila Prabhupada ki, Gaur Premanande. So the hamster continues to run in this little wheel that he has. And where is he going? Nowhere. But he believes that he's doing something every day. So we need to reflect on our spiritual life in the same way. Am I that hamster? Am I doing the same thing every year? Am I doing the same thing every day? Am I doing that same thing every month? I come to the program, I eat prasad, I go home, done and dusted. Today I want to challenge you to take your hamster wheel and open it out. So the wheel will now become what? A track. And on that track, you have to start moving forward in your spiritual life. I very quickly want to read something to you from the Nectar of Devotion. It says, this devotional service is a sort of cultivation. It's not simply inaction for people who like to be inactive or devote their time to silent meditation. There are many different methods for people who want this, but cultivation of Krishna consciousness is different. The particular word used by Srila Rupa Goswami is this connection to anushilana, or cultivation by following the predecessor teachers or acharyas. As soon as we see cultivation, we must refer to activity. So Krishna consciousness and devotional service is an active process. Now, many of us keep plants at home, correct? What do we do to make sure the plant grows? We water it, we give it its requirements, right? Do we ignore it and let it grow on its own? No. It needs to be tended. In the same way, devotional service must be tended to by activity. So many of us, we go through a lifetime and we think, not now, I'm too young. Then you come to middle life, oh, not now, I'm too tired. And then you come to old age and then you say, not now, I'm too old. If not now, then when? When do you start making spiritual progress? Right? We refer in Krishna consciousness to your Bhakti Lata Bij, your creeper of devotional service. So you have to water that creeper. You have to tend to it. This month was like the rain month for this plant, your creeper of devotional service, because you watered it in so many ways. But can it survive without any more attention for the next couple of months? No. So in devotional service, there must be action. And that action can take many forms. We are even taught, Prahlad Maharaj gives us the 9 processes of devotional service. What are the first 3 processes? Shravanam, yes. Kirtanam, Vishnu Smaranam. What is Shravanam? To hear. Kirtanam, to chant. Vishnu Smaranam, to remember. Now, can you see, this is a process on which we build. From hearing, we are able to chant the holy names of the Lord. And by chanting the holy names of the Lord, we are able to remember. And so on and so forth as we move through the processes of devotional service. So, to be a devotee, you have to be devoted. And to be devoted, you have to be practicing to do this. So this Kartik was a wonderful injection into your spiritual life. But we have to ask ourselves, where will we be by the next Kartik? Okay? Unfortunately, we're not bears. You know, bears go into hibernation, and then when they wake, what do? They eat voraciously. Our spiritual lives have to be nurtured. And how wonderful is it that Srila Prabhupada has provided for us everything we need. Everything we need. This month when you came to the temple, there's this wonderful facility. There is the opportunity to worship, to take darshan of the deities. You have the opportunity to offer a lamp, to take prasadam. All of these are by the merciful arrangement of Srila Prabhupada. So when we think about it, we have to be active in our devotional service. And that activity is directly linked to all of the things that happen here at the temple and all of the things that you should be doing in your home as part of your devotional service. Now, a few days ago, I was attempting to speak to a potential donor. Now, unfortunately, management means you have to also go begging in hand, which is actually wonderful. One of the nicest things about managing is the humility it teaches you. And I asked this particular individual, you know, would you be able to sponsor? Would you be willing to sponsor? There's so much benefit. And the answer was, if Krishna provides, why do we have to sponsor? Think about it. The Supreme Lord provides everything, correct? But I want to change your thinking today. What does Krishna provide to you more importantly? He provides the opportunity of devotional service. So you participating in all of these ways, chanting, hearing, reading Srila Prabhupada's books, distributing Srila Prabhupada's books, distributing prasad, taking care of the deity, sponsoring for the festivals. These are not that we cannot make arrangements. Supreme Lord is the owner of everything. Why will He not give us what we need? But He will give us what we need on the basis of how much we sacrifice for the love we want from Him. So we must take the opportunity that we have. The opportunity that we have. That is so important, dear devotees. We have opportunity and we do not make use of it. I want to give you another example. I like examples. I think they are helpful in understanding. Sometimes we speak a lot of Shastra, which is very important. We have Shastric reference for everything we do, but it sometimes goes over our heads, right? So we take what is taught in the Shastra and we make it relevant to you. So in the Shastra, it teaches you that one should offer, firstly, yourself to the Supreme Lord. Have we any of us been able to do that yet? Not yet, isn't it? If you can't offer yourself, what should you offer? What do you have to offer? Yes, very good. Patram pushpam palam toyam. Leaf, flower, fruit, water, yes. But beyond that, what do you have that Krishna wants? Your love and devotion, your time, and your sacrifice. Right? And this pleases the Supreme Lord. When you get a letter, does it matter who sent it? Or what matters more? What's in the letter or who sent it? What's in the letter, correct? The postman is bringing it to you, but is he the one necessarily sending the letter to you? No. But what's in the letter is what you have to pay attention to. So sometimes it's important for you to see, for example, the temple authorities, the temple structures, ISKCON itself. We are like the postmen in Krishna consciousness. We are bringing the message to you. Right? You have to take the message. But the most amazing thing about devotional service in Krishna consciousness is how much we get from it. You know, you've heard this common saying, you gotta give to get. Correct? In Krishna consciousness, we have a different philosophy on that. You gotta give to get, but when you give, you get more than you've given. So devotional service has more reward for you than it does for the Supreme Lord. What is He getting? He's getting your love and your devotion. But you are getting the mercy of the Supreme Lord, which is priceless. And you have so many opportunities. You have so many opportunities. There's a little saying. It said, I complained about my shoes and my lack of shoes until I saw a man who had no feet. Take a look around at the many souls out there who do not have the benefit of Krishna consciousness. Then you should have a new appreciation for what Srila Prabhupada has brought to us. And this, the essence of our movement is to preach. When you have something wonderful, you should not hoard it. We should spread that, so more souls benefit from that experience. And Srila Prabhupada has given us everything we need. What a wonderful Father. He provides everything that we need. And most importantly, what does He provide to us? He's left behind His instructions in His books. In His books. If there's anything that I can encourage you to do, moving from one Kartik to the other, is start to read on a daily basis. Right? Distributing Srila Prabhupada's books has a different potency when you read some of them. One, you develop greater understanding of Krishna consciousness. Two, you have the ability to confidently say to someone, this is what Srila Prabhupada is saying. And when you distribute Srila Prabhupada's books, you are giving someone else the opportunity to find the mercy that you have found within the house of Srila Prabhupada. So we are very fortunate. We have got to remember our good fortune. In this lifetime, your being here, your participation in Krishna consciousness, the devotional service that you offer is no accident. You've worked many lifetimes to get to this point. It's like someone who's graduating with a PhD. Took a lot of hard work. So why would you now, with that PhD, decide you'll never educate anything, you'll never speak anything, you won't use that facility? Human form is rare. And you have human form in Krishna consciousness. That's even more rare. So my message to you today is reflect. Where am I in my spiritual life? Am I actively performing devotional service? And the opportunities for your devotional service are all here, provided to you in this beautiful facility of the new Jagannath Puri temple. Am I actively doing this? Or am I sitting on the fence? You know what we call fence sitters? They don't know which way to go. I'm doing something. I haven't grown. It's something. Or am I inactive? I call myself devotee, but I'm not devoted. And that's a reflection that you must take to heart this evening. And I'd like to ask this question when I speak to you 1 year from now. 1 year from now. How wonderful if all of us in this room today have managed to grow our devotional service in some form or the other. And you can actually start on the day one today. We have a wonderful book marathon that's currently taking place. And Srila Prabhupada's books are a wonderful way to grow yourself and to distribute Srila Prabhupada's mercy also through his writing to others. So tonight, I would like you to start watering that creeper of devotional service. And one way to do that is through the distribution of books. So can I have a commitment? And remember, if you're going to commit to me now, and I'll tell you something after that. Can I have, by a show of hands, how many of us are going to make a serious endeavor to read Srila Prabhupada's books and to distribute them? I've not done a good enough job. How many of us want seriously to make some spiritual endeavor and want to honor Srila Prabhupada's sacrifice for us and distribute and read his books? I'd like to see all hands in the air. Wonderful. So now that you've raised your hands in the presence of the deities, it means you have taken a vow. So on this very wonderful night of Kartik, I want to thank you for all that you have done over the month, and I want to encourage you that this ability to grow your devotional service lies in your hands. And we as the management here at New Jagannath Puri Temple will endeavor to give you every opportunity. There's more opportunity than you can take from us. We'd love it if there comes a point where we say, oh, we have run out of things for you to do as devotional service. So please take seriously this message, do some reflection, and I will ask you again, this is my promise, if Lord wills that I'm still here, 1 year from now, how have we grown from Kartik? Srila Prabhupada ki, Gaur Premanande.
Hare Krishna. So, thank you very much, Jagannath Mataji. I hope that helped, and the devotees take that to heart. So, I'm not sure whether I should say Merry Christmas now and a Happy New Year now, or should I say this at the end of the year, actually? When should I say this? At the end. So that means you're all going to come temple for the next 5 weeks, like that, actually. So we see all of you here on Sunday, right? See, you kept quiet. That means you're not coming. So therefore, I said I should wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year today, because you won't come temple again until it's New Year's Eve or New Year's Day. So that is not the way to practice devotional service. So while we are enjoying all this nice festive atmosphere that exists, the holidays that come, the bonus money that you get, so many other things that you will get during this time, please take that time to come to the temple also. Because what will happen, if you don't have regular association, you will start to become a little lax in your devotional practice. And then when you come back in the new year, you have to start fighting again to climb this mountain that Jalangi Mataji was speaking about just now, actually. So please take advantage. Temple is open every Sunday. Actually, temple open every day. 4:30 in the morning till 8 o'clock in the evening. Just like how many of you have been coming for the whole month of Kartik to offer lamps, you can do the same thing for the rest of the year, actually. And going forward into the future to increase devotional service to their lordships, Jagannath, Baladev, and Subhadra, and Shishinita, Gaura Sundar. So there's a verse on the, I'm not sure how much you can see of this, unfortunately, but it says, before I read the verse, how many of you want to get the mercy of Srimati Radharani? Not everybody, actually. So why are you here? How many of you would like to get the mercy of Srimati Radharani? Still not everybody is convinced, actually. So this verse says, Yatha yatha gaur parad vrinda vrindet bhaktim krit punya rasi tato tato ud sarpati hridayat kasmat radha padam bhojo sudambu rasi. So this translation, there's a longer verse over there, but I'm not going to read the entire thing. It says, has devotion onto the lotus feet of Sri Gaura Sundar is attained by a greatly pious person, inevitably the ocean of nectar, which is the service of the lotus feet of Sri Radha, is accordingly born within his heart. You want to repeat? Has devotion onto the lotus feet of Sri Gaura Sundar is attained by a greatly pious person, inevitably the ocean of nectar, which is the service of the lotus feet of Sri Radha, is accordingly born within his heart. So that's what happens when you take up the message of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. And Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu came to give us this Sankirtan movement, actually. Now, Sankirtan, some Kirtan, sometimes devotees want to assume that Sankirtan means going out in the street and chanting Hare Krishna, but it includes everything else. It includes book distribution. It includes deity worship. It includes cooking the Sunday love feast. It includes sweeping the temple. It includes pruning the trees, doing whatever is necessary in Krishna consciousness, actually. That's what it means. You engage all the time that you have at your disposal to serve Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. And what is Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu doing? he's serving Radha and Krishna because he is Radha and Krishna. The combined form of Radha and Krishna is Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. And if you worship Lord Chaitanya and if you make Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu the goal of your life, then one day, like Gopkumar, you will wake up and you will be in Sri Vrindavan Dham actually. Very simple, if you want the mercy of Srimati Radharani. So this month of Kartik is about worshipping Srimati Radharani. Although we worship Krishna or Damodar, but it's essentially the point of getting the mercy of Srimati Radharani. If you want the mercy of Srimati Radharani, then you're going to have to do something to please Lord Chaitanya. Because as the mood of Lord Chaitanya is imbibed by you, that degree you will get the mercy of Srimati Radharani. You won't get the mercy of the Radharani by saying, make it Jai Radhe, Jai Radhe. It won't work, actually. You're going to have to do something practical, actually. So practical things that you can do at the temple, okay, maybe you're going to put this up later for me. The Sunday Love Feast is something that everybody enjoys. How many of you like the Sunday Love Feast? The prasadam that is distributed, the service that you get, all the paneer that you get. How many of you like it? If not everybody put their hands up, we're going to stop cooking. How many of you like the Sunday Love Feast? Seriously. So can I ask one humble request? The devotees that prepare the Sunday Love Feast, like Damodar Gopal Prabhu sitting there, and many other devotees that participate in the cooking, Mahaprabhu is somewhere. They arrange Vedlam, Gopali Mataji is here also, you know, so many devotees get together. They raise money amongst themselves, their friends, their families. They buy the boga, they come and cook the boga, they have to serve all of you, and then they go home, actually. And they wash the dishes also, so that's an important service, because that is Srimati Radharani's service, actually, washing dishes. So what we'd like to do is make it a little bit easier if more people can take up the opportunity of cooking the Sunday Love Feast and carrying out the same facility that these teams have been doing for so many years. It'll help them, it'll help you, and it'll help the temple, actually. Agreed? Silence. So please take this as an opportunity to serve, because remember, service to the Vaishnavas is very important, actually. We have to serve the Vaishnavas. Lord Shiva was telling Parvati that higher than the worship of Lord Vishnu is the worship of Lord Vishnu's devotees. So by serving the devotees, you get benefit, actually. You make tangible spiritual advancement. By serving prasadam, by cleaning the temple room, by doing all these activities that are seemingly mundane, you get benefit. But what has happened today is that we become a little bit entitled. Now I want to be served. So generally, you see, when we want to serve prasadam, we have to look for people. Can you please help serve? Can you please help serve? Can you please help serve? So we'd like people to volunteer, because then in that way you're serving the devotees, actually. And in that way Krishna will be pleased. And if Krishna is pleased, then obviously you will get blessings like that. Okay? The other thing that I wanted to speak about, well, devotional service, Jalangi Mataji specified as much as she could. I'm not going to speak too much about that. Then book distribution is our most important item that we want to do today. I would like, and Braj Kishore Prabhu is there, and for those of you that don't know, Braj Kishore Prabhu has his PhD in education, so he's a very educated devotee, but still he makes the time to distribute Srila Prabhupada's books. And he's taken on this service, and you'll see him every single Sunday here at the temple, having the book table, encouraging devotees to take and to buy books, or to distribute books, or to sign up a Back to God subscription to give the temple some income like that it is. So please help us, actually. Now, Jalangi Mataji asked a question just now. How many of you would like to take books? And a few of you put your hands up. How many of you would like, seriously, with all seriousness, to take some books and to distribute them? Because what we want to do as a temple, we want to distribute 10,000 books for this marathon. How many books we want to distribute? You think that's possible? If all of you participate, will it become difficult? The example Srila Prabhupada gave of one stick. So it's very easy to break one stick. But if you stack the sticks up into a bundle, is it easy to break them? No. So similarly, our combined effort to distribute Srila Prabhupada's books will be counted like that. So do you want to put your hand up now because Braj Kishore Prabhu is ready to distribute the books, or do you want to see him when the program finishes? Which one? None of them. Both of them. Which one? Come on, help me. Ishwara Puri needs to get ready for kirtan. So Ishwara Puri, as soon as you're available, you can come set up. Should I push harder for you to take books, or should I be kind and gentle about it, actually? Neeraj Prabhu, you want to make a commitment. How much books would you like to take? Inspire them. Neeraj Prabhu, Madhumangal Prabhu, Mahaprabhu, even Jagannath Prabhu is going out daily, weekly, distributing books, actually. So such a nice endeavor. So if you can join them, that'll be great. If you can make up your own team, that'll be even better. Neeraj Prabhu? Oh, Shamaduti. I keep forgetting his name, actually. Shamaduti Prabhu. So just put a quantity. 500 books, 1,000 books, 2,000 books. So the rest of them will be inspired. So we say an average of 1,000 for the marathon? Too little. Yeah. Too much. 285 in one day. I mean, you're a maths teacher. Now, come on, help me. Mm-hmm. Okay. Jalanga Mataji, how many did you take? 100 books for Jalanga Mataji, actually. Raj Kishore Prabhu, I hope you're making notes, right? Sadhu Seva Prabhu? Sadhu Seva Prabhu is hiding by the window there. How many books would you like to take? Sadhu Seva Prabhu? How many books? You're a BBT man. 10? 10,000. So let's do 100. Come on, you can do 100. You're a BBT man. Come on. You can definitely do that. Who else? Janardhan Prabhu? Can't do books? 10 books? Come sit here in the temple. We have a team in the temple made up of Chirupriya, myself, Samayogini Mataji, like that. So join this team. Come sit here and distribute books. Any of the old people that can't walk and are too sickly to do anything, I want you to come sit in the temple every day and you can distribute books, actually. You'll be part of the temple score, so you won't get your individual score for that, because you are taking the easy route, getting the people coming to you rather than going out. Neelamadhava Prabhu. 5 sets of small books. How much is the smallest pack we have, Braj Kishore Prabhu? 100 rands. 500 rands. Okay. Naveen Prabhu, since you're sitting right behind him. Same as Naveen, Neelamadhava. So that's another 5 books for Naveen Prabhu there. Sankarshan Prabhu? 1 set at a time. 1 set at a time, 1,000 rand set for Sankarshan Prabhu, and then when he sells 1,000, we'll do another one. Sorry. Bhagopal Prabhu, you have the same request. You can come sit here in the temple and sell every day, actually. Okay. Anyone else? Krishna Kun Prabhu? 500. So 500 rand worth of books for Krishna Kun. Kasturi Maharaji, big book distributor, come on. 10 sets of 1,000 rand. You sure? That's 10,000 rand. So 10 sets of books for Kasturi Maharaji. Come on, Prabhus, Matajis, put your hand up and give me a number. I don't want to call everyone by name, it will take too long. Give me a number, come. Lalita Gopal, you can say for Damodar. Children's school, how many sets? 1 set. 100 rand books each child, so that's 30 times 100 actually. How are you, Mataji? 1,008 rand. Larry Prabhu, you want to beat that? She said 1,008 rand. You'll take when you're ready. But you're already ready because your name is Larry Reddy. Upendra Prabhu? 100 books. Thank you. Anyone else? Come here, one Prabhu. 100 rand. 1 set. Thank you so much, actually. I appreciate it. You should feel bad. These older devotees. Come here, one Prabhu. How old, 70? Huh? 80. Hare Krishna. So anyone else before we start? Yes, Mataji. 5 Bhagavad Gitas for Mataji. Shamkudi? 100 Bhagavad Gitas for Shamkudi Mataji. Raghupati, it's your birthday today. You can't let her beat you. Huh? She's the boss on your birthday. This is terrible, actually. So we want to wish Raghupati a very happy birthday today. Also, he turned 65. How many books, Prabhu? 5 books. Okay. 5 sets. Thank you, Hare Krishna. That's a grandson. Grandson is beating you. 10 sets. Okay, thank you. Any other Matajis want to be brave? Janika Mataji? 5 sets of books. Okay. Should I walk closer to the Mataji because you're like feeling shy to say actually? Krishna Mataji? Huh? 1,000 Rand books for Krishna Mataji. Let's see who else. Now I'm going to ask everybody. I'm going to pick on you. You don't like it actually. 2,000 Rand worth of books for Rishan. Thank you so much, Rishan. Radhapat Prabhu, come on. You can sell some of the houses. 1,000 Rand for Radhapat Prabhu. Sripad Prabhu took 8,000 Rand worth of books a day for commercial, so we can double it. 2,000 Rand for Sripad Prabhu, actually. Who else on the side? Matajis, come on, help me. Gopali Mataji? 5 Bhagavad Gitas for Gopali Mataji. Nisha Mataji? Nisha Mataji? You don't let the husband beat you. This will be embarrassing. You'll distribute. Okay, no problem. Bhagavati? Only 5. Mataji? 1,000? 1,000 Rand donation towards books. Thank you very much. Namruchi Mataji? 500 Rand for Namruchi Mataji. Shami? 1,008 Rand. Huh? 100 books. Okay. Anyone else? Sarisha? Happy birthday. Sarisha's birthday today also, actually. 500 and what? Okay. Maharajis? Big books to distribute collectors here. Come on. Vaikuntanath Prabhu, Maharajis said 10 grand. You said I must speak to him? 10 is okay? 10 Bhagavad Gitas, okay. Belito got a lot of money, so you have to do something. 1,000 Rand for Shamir Prabhu and his wife. How much? 1,000. 5. I can't hear. You have to speak loud. 3. Okay, 3,000 for Naveen Krishna Prabhu. Dinashan Prabhu? You did? How much? 1,000 Rand worth of books for Dinashan Prabhu. Saranarvana Prabhu, you took the 1,000, you sold it. Another 1,000 on top of the old one, right? Yeah, no, another one. This new one, this? Yeah, another 1,000. Okay, anybody else? No one. All right. Ishwara Puri Prabhu. Ishwara Puri Prabhu wants to do a lot, actually. So I'm not going to say what he's going to do, but we'll worry about that later. Because he's talking about distributing at least about a few hundred Bhagavad Gitas. So thank you very much. I appreciate it. Please remember that these devotees' names are on the board that you've seen. We want to thank them for today's sponsorship, for Prashadam and for the deco. And we would like you to please try and bless each other. Yes, Mataji. Divya Mataji, 1,008 Rand as well. Yeah, so please remember, I know I'm the worst person in the temple. I understand that completely. You know, some people may like me, most people hate me because I have to push you to do things, but I apologize in advance. But also, I'd like to say thank you to everybody for participating, for helping the temple in many ways over the whole year. We really appreciate it. I know that it's tough and financially it's difficult for everybody, but also remember the same difficulties you have in your home life, we have multiplied 100 times more here at the temple. So whatever help we can get, we really, really, really appreciate it, actually. And today I would like to beg for your mercy and forgiveness. And if I've offended any one of you, or if I've caused something that you didn't like, or said something you didn't appreciate, I apologize. So please forgive me. Vancha kalpatarubhyascha kripa sindhu Patitanam Pavanebhyo Vaishnavabhyo Namo Namaha. Ananta Koti Vaishnava Vrinda ki. Is that okay? Hare Krishna. So Ishwar Puri is going to sing now. So once he's finished singing, the Damodar Astikam, then everybody can wake up and offer lamps, and then prasadam is being served downstairs in the hall like we normally do. So I think there's enough prasad for everybody. I hope so. So there's no hurry, and take your time and enjoy the kirtan, because this is something that you will only experience next year. Also, it's an eternal pastime. You can chant it every day. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna.
Namam Ishwaram Sachid Anandarupam Lasad Kundalam Gokule Prajamana Yashoda Biyoluka Ladhavamana Param Rishtam Matyan Tato Drucha Gopya Yashoda Biyoluka Ladhavamana Param Rishtam Matyan Tato Drutya Gopya Rudanta Muhurnetra Yugmam Rijantam Karamboja Yugme Nasatankane Tam Muhuswasa kampa trire kanka kanta Sita Gravam Damodaram Bhakti Badam इति दृक्ष्वालीलाभिर् आनन्दकुण्डे स्वघोषं निमज्जन्तम् आख्यापयन्तम् तदीयसितागेशोर भक्तर्जिता त्वां पुनः प्रेमतस्तं सतवृत्ति वन्दे वरं देवा मोक्षं न मोक्षं वधिं वा न चन्यं वृणेऽहं वरे सदपिह इदं ते वपूर्णाता गोपालभालां सदा मे मनस्य विरष्टं किमन्ये इदं ते मूकाम्बोजम् अत्यन्तनीलैर्वृतं कुन्तलैस्निग्ध रक्तस्य गोप्या मुहुश्चुम्बितं बिम्ब रक्तधरं मे मनस्य विरस्तम् अलं लक्ष्यलभै नमो देव दामोदर अनंत विष्णु प्रसीद प्रभो दुःख जलब्धिमग्ना कृपा दृष्टि वृष्टि दीनं बतानो गृहानेशमाम् अज्ञम् एध्यक्षि दृश्या कुबेर आत्मजो बधा मूर्त्यैव यद्वात् त्वया मुचितो भक्तिर्भजो कृतो च तथा प्रेमः भक्तिं स्वकाम में प्रयाचा न मोक्षे गहो में स्थित दामोदरे हा तथा प्रेमा भक्तिं स्वकाम में प्रयाचा हे न मोक्षे गहो में स्थित दामोदरे हा हो तथा प्रेमा भक्तिं स्वकाम में प्रयाचा हे नमो गहो में स्थित दामोदरे हा नमस्ते स्तुधाम्ने स्फुरदीप्ति धाम्ने त्वदीय धारायात विश्वस्य धाम्ने हे नमस्ते सुधाम्ने स्फुरदीप्ति धाम्ने त्वदीय धारायात विश्वस्य धाम्ने नमो राधिकाय त्वदीया प्रियाय नमो अनन्तलीलाय देवाय तुभ्याम् हे नमो राधिकाय त्वदीया प्रियाय हे नमो अनन्तलीलाय हे देवाय तुभ्याम् जय राधे। हे नमो राधिकाय त्वदीया प्रियाय हे नमो अनन्तलीलाय देवाय तुभ्याम् नमामीश्वरं सच्चिद आनन्दरूपं लसत्कुण्डलं गोकुले व्रजमानं यशोधभियो लोकलाधवमानां परं वृषमात्यन्ततो दुच गोप्या यशोधाभियो लोकलाधवमानां परं वृषमात्यन्ततो दुच गोप्या Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Ramo, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare 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 Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Ramo, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Ramo, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna Krishna, Radhe Shyam. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ramo, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna Krishna. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ramo, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ramo, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna Krishna Krishna. Jai Radhe! Hare Rama. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare. If we have more cartel players or more mridanga players, come and join us. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hey Hare. Hey Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare. Hey Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna. Hey Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hey! Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Radhe Radhe. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Radhe Radhe. Oh Radhe Radhe. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Jai Radhe Radhe, Radhe Radhe, Radhe Radhe, Radhe Radhe, Hey Radhe Radhe, Radhe Radhe, Radhe Radhe, Oh Radhe Radhe, Radhe Radhe, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Oh, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Jai Jagannath, Jayo Jagannath, Jai Baladev, Jayo Subhadra, Jayo. Everyone, hands in the air, whoever's left. Jaya Jagannath, Jai Jagannath, Jayo Baladev, Jaya Subhadra, Jai. Jayo Jagannath, Jai Jagannath, Jai Baladev, Jayo Subhadra. Jagannath Swami Nayana Patagami, Nayana Patagami Bhavatu me. Hey Jagannath Swami Nayana Patagami, Nayana Patagami Bhavatu me. Hey Jagannath Swami Nayana Patagami, Nayana Patagami Bhavatu me. Jayo Jagannath, Jai Jagannath, Jai Baladev, Jai Subhadra. Jai Nitai Gaur Sundar, Nitai Gaur Sundar, Gaur Sundar. Jaya Nitai Gaur Sundar, Nitai Gaur Sundar, Gaur Sundar. Jaya Gaura Nitai, Gaura Nitai, Gaura Nitai, Jaya Gaura Nitai. Shri Shri Nitai Gaura Sundar ki. Jaya Nitai Gaura Sundar, Nitai Gaura Sundar, Gaura Sundar Nitai. Jaya Gaura Nitai, Gaura Nitai, Gaura Nitai, Gaura Nitai, Gaura. Shri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu ki. Jaya Gaura Nitai, Gaura Nitai, Gaura Nitai, Gaura Nitai. Nitai Gaur Premanande. Jaya Gaura Nitai, Gaura Nitai, Gaura Nitai, Gaura Nitai. Nitai Gaur Haribol, Haribol. Haribol, Haribol, Nitai Gaur, Nitai Gaur, Nitai Gaur, Nitai Gaur, Nitai Gaur, Haribol, 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 Haribol. Nitai Gaur, Haribol, 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 Haribol. Jaya Prabhupada, Jayo Prabhupada, Jai Jai Shri Prabhupada, Jaya Prabhupada, Jayo ISKCON's founder Acharya Srila Prabhupada ki. Jayo Prabhupada, Jai Jai Shri Prabhupada, Jayo Prabhupada, Jaya Prabhupada, Jai Jai Shri Prabhupada. Jaya Jaya Prabhupada, Prabhupada, hey Prabhupada, Prabhupada, Jai Jai. ISKCON founder Acharya Srila Prabhupada ki. Jagat Guru Srila Prabhupada, Jaya Jaya Prabhupada, Prabhupada, hey Prabhupada, Jai Prabhupada, Prabhupada. Go Premanande, Jai 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 Prabhupada, 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 Jai Prabhupada, Jai Jai. Jai Jai Prabhupada, 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 Jai Prabhupada. Jai Jai Gurudev, 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 Guru. Shri Kartik Vrat ki, Shri Shri Radha Damodar ki, Shri Yashoda Damodar ki, Srila Prabhupada ki, Nitai Go Premanande, Jaya Jai Shri Radhe